I'll throw my hands up in there.
Yeah, sometimes. Saying, go fuck yourself for me, Axel whispers to a small silhouette.
What? F is for friends
To do stuff together. Oh god, it's that thing. Don't pick on it.
I didn't say goat mom.
Sorry. It's a habit. Breaking the habit.
Alright.
Okay, I'm done. Where was I? There, in room F8, they see Namine and Riku talking to Hainer and Olette. Pence is happily eating sea salt ice cream for breakfast.
Alright.
Axel is early as well. I was gonna say early as hell. You know what? Axel is early as hell. He is leaning back on the chair behind his desk while reading something. The sight of the redhead makes Sora weak, but he can't show that in front of the others, especially Roxas. Good morning, guys, Mr. Hachi says, not looking up from his reading material. Sora shyly waves while the others say good morning back. They then sit in their desks. Hey, Riku greets them. Roxas, why did you abandon us yesterday at Sunset Hill? You seem to be in a hurry, Namine adds. I had to meet somebody, no biggie, the blonde shrugs. Ooh, is it Axel? Naughty, naughty boy, Kairi laughs. And Opie's choking on spaghetti. I wrote this.
Continue.
Why is Napstablook there? He's not supposed to be there, I thought. Aren't you still in... I'm confused.
No, he's supposed to be there.
Why is he there?
He fell down a hole and he can't get up.
I did not... I did not know he was in the tutorial session.
Yeah, you meet him twice.
Huh. Neat. Well, you're in charge of the Easter eggs, so it's whatever. Roxas glares and Axel starts coughing pretty loudly as a warning. Sorry, Teach, the brunette states before whispering, say nominate, buddy, pal, friend. Do you have yesterday's homework? The icy blonde frowns. She sighs before nodding and opening the white backpack resting on her desk. That backpack gonna get dirty. You're in high school. Music class, room D9. Alright, class, let's start from where we left off yesterday. The music teacher, Demix Q, enthusiastically states, another strange-looking teacher, Mr. Q, sports a dirty blonde mullet, ripped pants, and a black shirt. Kairi is too distracted by her small crush on him to even hold her instrument right. Sora is sitting between Roxas and Riku, his two closest friends. Namine is sitting next to Kairi in front of them, and the other friends are scattered about along with some freshmen. At the conductor's command, everyone starts to play their part in the song This Is Halloween. The music sounds a lot less ear-churning than during the first few days of class. After a good hour and a half of constant practice, the bell rings. The sound is more beautiful than 1,000 singing angels to the wind instrument students. What? It makes Namine and Riku, who both play the violin, snicker when everyone else sighs of relief at the same time. See you tomorrow, dudes and dudettes, Mr. Q exclaims. Cypher and his group are the first to leave, with Vivi struggling to catch up with his much taller friends. Kairi marches to Roxas and Sora with a mischievous grin stretched across her face. Woo! Isn't Mr. Q just the sweetest piece of ass? She asks.
Alright!
That happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is only chapter 2. Yeah, there are so many chapters.
Alright.
Yeah. Kairi asks, I saw the way you were looking at him, Sora dear. Cheating on Axel already, huh? What? No, he said what? Okay, that wasn't me. Hey, don't kid about that, alright? Roxas demands with a hint of anger in his voice. Kairi holds her hands up in defense and apologizes. Namine groans, wondering why she's friends with the brunette. She then gently pulls Roxas's arm. The boy stops while the rest of the group goes on ahead. At this point, they're outside and on their way to English class. Hey, the icy blonde begins nervously. She looks away and scratches the back of her head. What's up? You can tell me, he assures. I know, it's just, about you and Axel. What about us? Have you, done it yet? Well, Roxas mumbles, last night, Axel harder. Roxas's voice pressures the older man. This is literally
Yeah,
fucking.
it's literally fucking. Yep.
I couldn't even think of a word. Roxas's voice pleasures the older man. The blonde clenches onto the sheets of the bed he's on. He can feel Axel touch him, but the redhead really isn't touching him. Jesus. Oh, I love him. You about to die. You about to die. You need to find a save point real quick.
Everything's okay.
You sure? Did you save, like, recently?
Nope.
Oh, good. Good. Oh, shit.
It's okay. I'm almost at Toriel.
Okay, so I like him. He doesn't attack you when he's alone.
You just need to know that he needs to be alone.
Yeah, he puts up a front, but when he's alone, he's like, I don't want to fight, I just want to dance, and then he does the worm.
I just want to dance.
I just want to dance.
I'll throw my hands up in there.
Yeah, sometimes saying, go fuck yourself for me, Axel whispers to a small silhouette.
What?
Roxas, who cannot control himself, slides his hand into his pants. Something tried to choke me. Okay. He slowly wraps his hand around his member and masturbates while Axel watches.
I died.
Ah, shit.
Whoops.
Did you save? Like, recently?
No.
Oh, good. It cannot end now. Ovi, stay determined.
Fuck you.
You can escape with X. Oh, thank God. I thought you were further back.
I'm pretty far.
Okay, so he's in here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got confused because you were in, like, another area, because I didn't know you saw him when you fell in that hole.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Hey, Napster Blook. My favorite. Well, no, Papyrus is my favorite. Napster Blook is my fourth favorite. So, Papyrus.
Napster Blook is fucking awesome.
I like him. Papyrus.
I suck at this.
You have to stay in the middle.
Oh. Read your story.
Sorry.
Read your porn.
Okay, good boy. The redhead smiles. Axel, please more. Axel rubs his finger against a certain area of the object. What?
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 He touches his dick.
Oh yeah, on the dolls. It's coming back to me now. A chill rolls up Roxas's spine as his moans increase in volume. He pulls down his pants to his ankles and sticks his forefinger in his mouth.
Wow.
The blonde then forces the wet finger into his entrance. Feels nice, doesn't it? I'm not taking you home until you come. Roxas nods slowly as if he's under a spell. He pulls harder on his appendage and pushes his finger further in until it becomes too painful. He fingers himself roughly, even though it was too painful, entertaining the teacher. He loves this feeling so much that he finally releases on the bed.
Good job.
He did it earlier than usual, Axel comments before he puts the object, a doll that looks like a miniature Roxas, back into his drawer. Are you starting to remember now? The dolls.
I forgot about the dolls.
Yeah, they're dolls.
I forgot about the dolls.
There are voodoo dolls in this, and they bone with them a lot.
I forgot about the dolls.
You could say that. Roxas answers Nominate's unexpected question. Wow, really? The icy blonde gasps. What's it like? It feels good. Really good. Roxas blushes slightly. Did he, enter you before? Nominate! Goddamn!
Wow. Bold. Bold.
You sure know more than you should, Nominate. Well, no, but only because he said he didn't feel right having sex with a minor. He still likes me, so he found a different way for us to satisfy each other. At least until I'm 18. Huh? Okay. Nominate can't help but tilt her head in confusion. I don't blame you, I'm confused too.
Yeah.
After Skiwell... Damn it, I think I left my notes in chemistry class. Sora whines while rummaging through his backpack. Roxas, Kyrie, and Nominee are already gone. He and Riku are planning to study together, so they stayed behind. I'll go with you, Riku says. The boys at first walk to the redhead's classroom. However, an announcement that states the buses are leaving in 5 minutes motivates them to pick up the pace. Riku, who's taller and faster, grabs Sora's hand and practically drags him to the school's F building for failures. Good, he's still here, Sora says when they reach room F8 and notice the lights are on. 3 minutes. The buses are leaving in 3 minutes. You don't have to stay here, Riku. You can go. I don't want you to miss your bus, Sora insists. What? Oh, I get it. You want to be alone with your man. The silver-haired boy sneers before shaking his head. I'm not leaving you with him. What? Why? Sora sounds almost desperate. I don't know. Something seems off about him. The brunette rolls his eyes before attempting to knock on the door. Before he can, however, Axel opens it. The two stare at each other surprised. Sora, Riku, what are you doing here? The redhead wonders. Sora, once again flustered, doesn't say anything. Well, Riku speaks for his friend, this genius left his notes in class. Do you mind if we... Of course not. Go ahead. Mr. Hachi moves out of their way. While the two boys walk in, Axel's eyes follow the brunette's ass. And that last part. It might be fun. Ah, here they are. Sora states after a few seconds of searching. He stuffs the papers inside his book bag and slips the strap into his shoulder. Wow. Awesome, let's go, Riku hurriedly says, grabbing the shorter boy's hand again. Now hold on a sec, Axel interrupts, causing the two to pause. This is actually good timing. I've been meaning to talk to you, Sora. Me? Really? I mean, what for, Mr. Hachi? Sora lights up. Riku frowns at the friend's reaction. Riku? I'd like to speak with him privately, if you don't mind. Axel smiles. I do mind. Riku growls before Sora clutches onto his shoulder. Okay, Riku, down boy. The brunette laughs nervously before whispering in his ear. I'll be fine, alright? Go home. I'll meet you there. But... okay. Riku grumbles before leaving the room. It gets quiet except for the faint sounds of the football team practicing. Sora is almost certain he can hear his heart pound while he watches Axel sit at his desk. The brunette... at Axel's desk, not Sora's desk. Never mind.
Yeah.
The brunette gulps when his teacher motions him to come closer. Hesitantly, Sora obeys, moving from his workplace to his teacher's. So, Axel begins, I noticed that your grades are unusually low. I've been going easy on this class the past week, Sora, so I'm worried about your future. We need to nip your problem in the bud. Okay, Sora nods. He knows what his problem is, he just can't tell his teacher. Your friend should be out of hearing range by now, so let's cut the professional bullshit. Mr. Hachi says bluntly, look, I know you like me. What? What?
Dear God.
Oh. You mean because of the many monsters or because of what I just said?
I forgot how...
Yeah. You can say it. It's bad. It's really bad.
Let's cut to the chase. I want to fuck you.
Basically.
You're a minor and I don't care that I'll go to jail.
Keep in mind that I said that Roxas said that he didn't want to fuck a minor. Keep that in mind.
Keep that, yeah.
Sorry for the clapping. I don't know if it reached the mic or not.
It probably did.
Probably. Okay. Sora's... wow. Axel... That looks nothing like Sora. Axel's comments shock Sora. He's speaking to him so casually all of a sudden. To be honest, I think you're pretty cute, he continues, leaning back in his chair and smiling. The comment makes the brunette's face completely flushed. Really? Wow. Is it hot in here? Sora stammers while fanning himself. But can't you get in trouble before... Like I said earlier, I'm going to rip that problem of yours right before it gets worse. How? I can't just stop liking you. Sora looks down sadly. You don't have to. And vice versa. God damn it, Axel.
Axel!
That stuff will end you in prison. Okay, so why are the trees... Why is that tree dead? I've been wondering. Like, is there any meaning to that? Mm-hmm. Whisper to my...
No.
Woman,
No.
tell me.
No.
Why would you tell me?
Never.
Lady.
Never.
Fine. I'll look it up later. God. Thought we were cool. Anyway.
Dare you?
How dare you? Anyway. The brunette stares at him curiously. Axel slides his chair back and opens a drawer in his desk. After a short while, he takes out a small, hand-sized doll. Why the fuck is that in there? Why are you carrying those to school?
Alright, hold on. He has a doll that looks like Sora.
Apparently.
Just sitting around.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
The toy looks like a tiny version of Sora, making the boy all the more nosy. Or uneasy, rather. Call the cops. You know Roxas, correct? Yeah, he's my best friend. Right. Well, we met about a year ago, believe it or not. He worked at a bookstore that I go to regularly. Oh yeah, Sora reminisces back to when Roxas needed extra money, so he applied for a part-time job. He and I have been friends since then. Axel continues. But he also developed a little crush on me. I was fine with it, because, hey, he's pretty attractive, but it eventually became a problem when he asked me to sleep with him. Whoa!
Well,
To recap.
Roxas, you little whore!
You slutty McSlut. What? Sora said. Did you... No. I found an alternative solution to our dilemma. At least until he turns 18. That was the plan. This doll plays an important role in that. How? Vivi's not the only mage in town, you know. Axel grins. By simply touching him, I was able to take the sex-crazed part of his personality and place it in a doll that looks like him. Now, whenever he wants to, quote-unquote, satisfy his needs, I can help him do that without touching him inappropriately and causing any inevitable trouble. Did I lose you yet?
Yes.
You lost me. I wrote this and you lost me. While listening to Mr. Hachi, Sora stares at the doll with his eyes wide. He suddenly remembers how every now and then Axel would purposely touch him whenever he had to turn in an assignment. He was just too drunk on love to wonder why. I sorta understand, the brunette answers, but what does that have to do with me? I'm just getting to that, the redhead states. I'll break you out of that habit of yours. Like so. He presses his finger against the doll's crotch, of all places. That causes Sora to flinch, partly because he feels something on his member, but mostly because he's surprised that he's able to. As long as you're distracted from your work, I'm going to punish you, Mr. Hachi coos. Think of it as shock therapy. As he says this, he continues to mess with the doll. Sora plants his hands on the desk in front of him, breathing heavily. Mr. Hachi. Sora moans unintentionally.
Mr. Hachi. Mr. Hachi.
It feels like Axel is already controlling him. Oh,
Scandalous.
And judging by the man's expression, he's enjoying the sight. Eventually, the redhead stops, breaking Sora out of the spell. The brunette still feels a little aroused. He doesn't like that. Understand? Said Mr. Hachi. Pay attention, or I'll start doing that during class. Yes. Sora mumbles, hating himself for not listening to Riku before. Say yes, master. Well... The boy frowns. Seeing this new side of Axel makes Sora's heart sink. He's officially his slave for the rest of the school year. Tell someone? Even if he did, what would they do? Transfer classes? Nope, chemistry's required for passing. He's stuck. There's more than one chemistry teacher, usually.
Nah.
No, that's silly. That's crazy talk.
That's crazy talk, Jen.
That's fucking silly.
That's crazy.
That's so fucking silly. Anyway. Sorry.
You good?
I'm looking at things. I'm not supposed to. Yes, master.
Master.
That was painful to say. I wrote that. I didn't say that out loud. I wrote that down.
It was both.
Chapter 3.
I think we should we should stop.
Okay.
Hold on, let me finish with snails. They make terrible shoelaces, guys.
What?
How do I exit the ruins?
I have to do something. Stay here, and then Goat Mom walks away, really suspicious-like, and that's where we stop.
All right.
So it's time to say goodbye, so say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.